Hello there everybody, how's it going? I am Void and I'm here to do League of Legends commentary video today. And today, I am playing as Swain, the Birdman himself, in the middle line. Let's go teams here. We have Zyra support. Wait. Zyra didn't get items. Why didn't Zyra get items? And now Heimerdinger's AFK. This isn't how things are supposed to go at all. Oh my god. Vayne 80 carry, Zalise jungle, Heimerdinger top. They have Gragas jungle, Soraka support, Kog'Maw 80 carry, and Echo in the mid lane, and Rengar in the top lane. Heimerdinger would probably have a really hard time against Rengar, if he did eventually show up, which we don't know. We don't know what the deal is with our good Sir Heimerdinger. I would just hope this is a temporary state of affairs, but you never know. He might be gone. He might be gone for the rest of time. It's really hard to be certain. He's going to throw a Q at me, which I'm going to be very disappointed about. You know, you may not see Echo much anymore, but he is still quite the spooky force. Very easy to underestimate him, so let's just try to avoid any free poke he might try to get off on me. By free poke, I mean, you know, we'll still use mana for it, but that's okay. Apparently, I am Fuse is at 1 FPS, so that's not very glorious. That's not very glorious at all, but you know, hopefully it gets resolved relatively quickly. The good news is I don't see where Rengar is. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, he was probably just chilling in the bush or something. So Heimer is pretty much gonna have to sit at the turret for a while, assuming he can, you know, reliably do that, considering how bad his frame rate is apparently. Avoid lane Echo, get a third strike off, because that would have done a lot of damage. I'm going to say, hopefully, give him a little bit of a spiritual encouragement, and god, it doesn't even do that much damage on its own, it's just annoying. Echo, please, just stop being annoying. We're going to do some more damage to you. He's going to dash out of my bird, which is kind of expected. Ah, that didn't do enough damage. We're the worst already, okay. Okay, Swain is definitely one of those champions. I'm just gonna, for the sake of conversation, Swain is definitely one of those champions that I'll never really understand why no one plays him, because he's kind of a hyper carry in a sense, and I find it very strange that you just don't see him anymore. Because, you know, I've seen him do very good things for quite a while, but for some reason he just vanished from the state of, you know, the public eye. You know, I would like to believe that maybe it's because people don't like his bird, because his bird does say rude things to people, which, you know, it's hard to be certain. And it doesn't even look like, even if I suspected he was going to do that, but even though I walked into the right, the hitbox is just too large, so could not avoid the damage that was happening to me. And he does also have Total Biscuits as well. Not the cynical Brit, mind you, just Total Biscuits, so that's something to keep in mind. We'll place a snare right there. Won't be able to kill him, but we'll definitely get him low enough to where we might be able to kill him if he, you know, stays for a little bit too long. So we're going to throw an E right there, and that might be a kill. The Ignite and the Dot will allow me to get first blood. Echo just not good, going in a very great position there. And hello there to Gragas, who is not really going to be able to do much of anything. So very good stuff going on as of right now. Just auto that minion, auto that minion. Oh, the barrel though. We'll do some damage to you and not hit the snare because I'm bad at video games, but that's okay. We can still land an E, and then let's just go and let our bird do a little bit of damage to that minion prior to going back, so we can get the lane a little bit more pushed, and I can go back and get my Rod of Ages. I could also go like Tear of the Goddess, but I've never been one for like Archangel's Rod on anybody. I just know it's something you can do on Swain, but Swain, like, you kind of want, you're pretty strong early as well. So, you know what, you gotta take advantage of the strength you have in all parts of the game, and you're gonna diminish that if you go for Tear and Rod at the same time. So let's see. Rengar looks like he's managing just fine in the top lane for the time being. Hopefully, it stays that way, because of course Rengar does have a bit of a level advantage over him. Just throw an E on him right there. Won't be able to get this minion, but I'm pretty sure I can get that one right there. Just make sure we're in a ideal spot. Put the bird on that one. I can auto this one. I might be able to auto that one. Ah, I couldn't. I should have, like, placed my dot in it. And we are level 6 now. This means that ganking me will be pretty dang difficult in the eyes of the Gragas. In the eyes of the Gragas sounds like the best, you know, fan song of League of Legends of all time. And I'm sad that it probably doesn't exist. Okay, Echo CS 24. That is good. Just things I have to make sure with myself, and that snare did in fact still land, so the prediction was in fact correct. Just keep on poking him. Echo's definitely not having a very good time this far. We'll keep placing our Torment on him, and Torment him, I guess. I mean, now that I read the name of the ability, I'm starting to wonder if maybe it's a bit rude of me to, you know, tree him this way, but that's okay. We'll just go and do some damage to you and maybe just get another kill. Yep, we just straight up killed the Echo again. I kind of feel bad for him, but I also don't because we're Swain. We're not supposed to feel mercy. Oh my god. Alright. I'm doing awful auto-attacking CS. I'm just, like, not caring enough. I should probably, you know, pay a little bit more attention. Just a personal, you know, thing I'm kind of thinking about. Just, you know, to each their own. To each their own now. You know, not everyone needs to be grand at CSing, but I feel like I should be grand at CS at the very least. You know, just a personal, state of affairs. I'm gonna just leave my bird form on a little bit to try to get this lane a little bit pushed a little bit faster. Apparently the Vayne did not know where she went. That's going to be a banana kill. Well, not a banana kill. I guess a celestial kill for the Soraka. So a gank will give... At least Soraka got both the kills by the looks of it. So that's a good thing. We'll continue doing more damage to him. And take out approximately half his health right there. Apparently I should have just got mana potions, because these health potions are definitely not going to provide me any benefit. Alright, Echo 6 now. Which means killing him is going to be a lot more difficult, but... that's okay. I'll just try to use my autos for the time being to get some mana back with my Doran's Reign passive. And again, I'm not too worried about... that was bad. I'm not going to miss it because of that. Yep. Yep. I missed like 10 CS. Probably more than that at this point because of just laziness, honestly, and not waiting properly for my autos. Don't do what I'm doing. If you want to do well, do not just needlessly auto minions. So he went for a null magic mantle. So he really... is really just going to build against me at this point. I'm assuming he's going to go for an Abyssal Scepter. Because as far as I'm aware... or, no, he could be going Athenes. It's not Negatron Cloak. Because, of course, Negatron Cloak only builds to, like, one thing now. Also, I don't know why I leveled up my Snare second, because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to level up your Bird second. So, don't know why I did that. I apologize if that was a silly decision. I'm going to use my Snare right there and try and get the lane pushed a little bit faster. Pop my Bird form so we can get this pushing a little bit faster as well as a little bird right there. That will be that, and auto that minion. Yeah, you guys are going for it. I'm not happy about it. I see the barrel, Mr. Gragas. I'm not happy about it, but I do see it. We'll place a little thingamabob right there and then put the snare, which will land on the Gragas. We'll see if maybe we can get a kill here. Yeah, we're going to get a kill. So that will be the fabulous Elise. I really wanted that, because it would have given me blue. Oh well. I honestly think that's a bit upsetting that she took it. Oh well, it's, you know, because the kill's a kill. I just really would have liked blue buff. But, well, you know, we'll just go back. And I'm just going to straight up sell these and get 2 mana potions instead. I know one might argue that's just a waste of gold. It is a waste of gold, factually. But, you know, I'm just going to get mana potions. And this Rengar's continuing to have a grand old time in the top lane. I would think if he was just a little bit more aggressive on the Heimerdinger, it might pay off. But at the end of the day, Heimerdinger can just grenade him and then turrets would do lots of damage, so maybe not. And it looks like potential kills going down the bottom lane. They might be going, like, way too, ham. So this may not end well for them. That's going to be a double kill for the Kog'Maw. They'll probably, you know, they probably just shouldn't have dived. I'm going to be honest here. They probably just should not have dived. And that will be a triple kill for the Kog'Maw because they dived. So, lesson learned, everybody. Don't dive when their enemy bot lane's at full health. It's a lesson to learn here today. I like to tell you the specifics about the situation, but I'm pretty sure that right there pretty much described everything. /FF. I do not agree with this plan right now, good sir. I do not agree at all. Kog'Maw can carry very well, yes, but at the end of the day, if we just focus him properly, then we should be okay. Soraka, oh my god. Now there's a gosh dang Soraka in the mid lane. I don't need this right now. This is definitely not something I require. Yeah, now Echo's at gosh dang full health. Not happy. I'm not happy about it, I'm not going to lie to you. Well, that's a silence right there. That's also a good amount of people located within the middle lane. We'll go and just try to do as much damage as we can and be a little bit wary. That's going to be a flash from me, and probably, yep, that's my death. That did a lot more damage than I thought. Now Elise is gonna not really be able to do much of anything. So 3 people in mid. Probably should have just tried running a little bit sooner. Sadly, I did die to the red buff from the Gragas, which is a bit of a shame. Vayne 0-2. So their bot lane's the only one that's actually fed. Gragas is doing okay, but that's about it. As for what I'm going to build next, it suggests Zhonya's next. I don't think I want to go Zhonya's next. Actually, I could. I was thinking Rylai's, to be honest, because it's just, you just become a tanky giant bird that slows everything. So I think I'm going to go Rylai's. After that, I will probably go like Zhonya's and then, you know, Rabadons, Landry's, stuff of that nature. But we'll see. Looks like our bot lane is having a very difficult time now. Not surprising in the slightest, but, you know, just something to note. Doesn't look like anything's really going to happen out of it. Looks like there is an echo located within the bottom lane. Yes, thank you for pointing out the obvious. Do you not see what I'm currently doing, at least? I'm in my bird form. Thank you. You know, it could just be a tad annoying when someone points like out the obvious when I'm already doing what they're asking me to do. But that's, you know, it's not the end of the world. I'll place a ward right here, though. Just in case some people decide to show up, we'll snare the Gragas. Yep. I knew that since he was charging right at me, because obviously he can't 1v1 me, so what's the point of him going in on me if he doesn't have help? Keep placing torments on people. Pop our bird form a little bit to get those minions in auto attack death range, which I think that one wasn't, but this one is. That's a grand old shame. Level up our bird next, because I believe that's what you're supposed to do. Could be very incorrect, but it's hard to really be certain. And that is definitely an echo. That is definitely an echo. So I'm going to ping MIA for the Heimerdonner. Hopefully he's a careful folk. A careful individual, I should say, and good things or bad things won't happen. I see a Gragas located there. I don't think either Heimerdinger saw Gragas or Rengar was already on him. So that will probably be a dead Heimerdinger, sadly. Maybe. Maybe not. He's a very speedy Heimerdinger. He does not care about anything. You know, when you try to tell him how to live his life, and speedy Heimerdinger is just like, no, I'm the only one who tells me how to do anything, and that's the way Heimerdinger lives his life. Okay, also on these minions a couple times. Might take a turret shot. No, we won't, because why would that possibly happen? And, ooh, a kill for the Heimerdinger. And possibly a kill on the Rengar, but doesn't look like it. We play some torments on him. I will probably get this turret in the next wave. Oh, and the Rengar did die as well. Very good. Place a snare right there. And go and throw another dot on him. Very good. Trying to get him out of this lane so we can get the mid turret and maybe start some roams a little bit easier. Even if I am Swain, roaming isn't exactly my specialty. You know what? A roam is still a roam, which would still help my team regardless. Yeah, that'll put me in turret aggro range, I'm pretty sure. One more wave, though. One more wave, and then I will be able to make good things happen. Actually, maybe you're supposed to level up your W second because it's good for wave clear? Listen, I don't know. I don't know anything. I apologize that, you know, it might look like I know things, but I just don't know anything. I apologize if I've delivered the message I do know things. Okay. That'll be a mid-turret for us. Get the tower kill because it makes us look cool. And spam our spells on these here minions so we can get some more grand rewards or something of the sort. I'm just going to throw the torment on the siege minions so I can get it relatively. Never mind. That was a bad idea. Don't place dots on siege minions, me. Come on, who do you think I am? Alright, let's just do some damage to you. And won't kill him. But, okay, Soraka's here. How beautiful. We should be able to get a kill off on this fella, maybe. Nope, because Soraka. Alright, well, Soraka is once again in the middle lane. Was there a ping? I do see pings there. She was Mia. So it probably was my fault. Gosh dang it, though. The tri-gank in the middle lane is very saddening. I'm just gonna buy sorcerer shoes. Actually, yeah, I'm almost sad in this situation that it doesn't require a lasting volume or for my allies, but this build will work. Sorcerer shoes and the ruby crystal for some general tankiness. And even though I've died twice now, I of course am still quite the monster. Raleigh of Ages is quickly stacking, and Rylai's will of course give me a lot of utility. Soraka is now located within the top lane, and that will not be a kill for the Heimerdinger because that is a Soraka who is being a very big nuisance. Roaming mid in lane Echo not die, and then roaming top in lane Rengar not die. Only because the that dive pretty much started this whole affair, because it's allowed Soraka just to leave Kog'Maw alone and pretty much be fine for the most part, at least. He's still probably not going to win a 1v1 against Vayne if Vayne plays her cards right. But you know, let's not get into specifics here. Just try to keep honing this fella as much as we can. At least he's having not so good time. He even built Merc Treads, and Kog'Maw killed the Vayne because the Vayne didn't learn from previous mistakes and decided to dive the Kog'Maw. Why, oh why, I will never know these things, I'm afraid. Soraka, please, just leave. Just leave, Soraka, I don't need you anymore. I never need you in the first place. You just ruined my hopes and dreams, that's all you gosh dang do. You know what, I will flippin' destroy you, Soraka. And the first opportunity I get to focus her and just only her, I'm taking the opportunity, because otherwise she's just going to throw heals in everybody for the rest of her gosh dang life. And no one likes that. Absolutely nobody. Alright, yep, there's more Soraka heals going down, not happy about it. There's at least one on blue buff or something. It's possible. Okay, hello there, friends. Is something going on here? It looks possible. That's going to be an ult from the Echo, as well as a Kog'Maw. Can we get this Kog'Maw? Maybe. We'll place a dot right there, and that will be the kill. He was not in a good position at all. And I guess they just kind of forgot about the Elise there, so that will be that. We'll see if maybe we can get a kill off on the Gragas. I don't know for certain. I did kill him, alright then, and that will be 2 kills for me because red buff autos are absolutely destructive on the Swain. So the Soraka then was not in a position to get a kill. Very good indeed. I will help our team secure the dragon. This Heimer going Zeke's Herald. I've heard Zeke's Herald's a very good item. Oh, did he bind it to me? Oh, he bounded it to me. Good. Thank you, Chris, for your contribution to society. Let's just work on killing this dragon, and this will be a fantastic experience for the whole family. I'm gonna get with my auto because I'm an absolute Swain god. And I guess I'll just go back and get a Rylai or a Nisi Large Rod. So there we go. Good boost of AP. Wait for our mana regenerate because there's no real reason not to. And just go back in the middle lane, make some good things happen. Beatrix, or whatever his name is, Beatrice. Why did Swain name his bird Beatrice? Is this like his general rule? It's like, listen, buddy, I can't name you normal. I mean, he's not a normal bird. He's flipping 3-eyed. They never explained the lore of said bird. We just know he's some demon bird that, I think it's like an idol. I mean, Swain's obviously, like, you never see him talk. He just, like, you know, the early bird guts the worm. And then everyone's like, what the hell are you saying, Swain? And then everyone's like, I don't freaking know. I'm just Swain. And then Swain just cries. And then everyone apologizes because, like, it's Swain. He doesn't want to hurt anybody. Do I look like I'm the man who cares about Gragas? At Toucan. Calling the Raptors Toucans is the best thing of all time. I'm going to start calling them Toucans from now on. That is amazing. I don't know why I find it so amazing, because they, to be fair, they do have large beaks. Toucans do as well. But for some reason, just calling them Toucans is just hilarious to me. I like it. I like it a lot. Don't even think about Soraka. We've had this discussion before. You clearly are going in a bit... Oh, that'll explain things. There's also a Gragas here. Alright, focus the Soraka. Focus the Soraka. I said focus the Soraka. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a good day. He's gonna die anyway, I think. Alright, good. Barely. So that's why you go after Soraka. Because then you get rid of her Magi stacks and she cries herself to sleep. GG Lel. Oh, what? Huh. That was quick. I mean, I guess it's so weird to play a champion like Swain who's supposed to be long-term, and then I get fed early and they surrender early. Because it was only me and Elise that were really fed. But I guess, to be fair, I was Swain, and as I was said, if a Swain gets fed, chances are you're not going to win because Swain's just that much of a monster, but there you go, I guess, the snowballing potential of Swain. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment if anything, fantastic sale, be sure to be and subscribe if you haven't done that already. Leaves a warm fuzzy feeling in my heart. Yippity-doo, skippity-dee, and skippity all the days. Have a good day.